Planting the Geeks, you join us for an unboxing of some of the new Imperial Assault models. In fact, we've got the existing ones from the Twin Shadows expansion. We've got Cayenne Pepper, Boba Fett, and we have R2D2 and C3PO there. A little bit of a reflection on there. You see Claire?
Hello.
Cool. So we're going to unbox these. And who's going first?
Who do you want to go first?
We'll start with Cayenne Pepper.
Right.
We'll build our way up to my favourite Star Wars character of all time.
Stop saying Star Trek.
I did that on the other video. So there was another video up, it's probably up already, I'll probably put that one up first, of the Twin Shadows expansion, what you get in the box, the models, the cards. Just a quick brief look at that, and so you can have a look at that and see what you think of the box. And then we've got this one, and I think that's everything. I think that's everything that came out with this wave. I'm sure there was some Wookiees and things coming. I haven't seen them yet.
Not yet.
I think they were more for the skirmish side. This seems very focused towards the campaign side, even though you can use the models in skirmish as well. And R2D2 is a badass. So, and so is Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Right, so this guy, here he is, King of the Stormtroopers. So there is the model. It's slightly more armour on his shoulder basically. The drawing of him is in blue, slightly blue icons on him. That's pretty cool. Do quite like that. For an unknown character, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know him. I've never met him before.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't know him personally?
No. So here's a component breakdown of what you get. So Kayn Samozas, Trooper Commander. The pack provides the Kayn Samozas Trooper Commander plastic figure. It can be used to replace the villain token, which we'll have seen if you've watched the other video, in the when you're playing the missions. So that's cool. And you can also then use him in the skirmish as well. So you get all the deployment cards for using him, rule by fear, command cards, agenda cards, and the skirmish type cards. There's a Tython meditation field. That's cool. And on the other side, strength of command with the deployment for that scenario. Cool.
Cool.
And I'll have a quick look at the cards. Let me get with him. So we've got some skirmish cards. So we've got Rally the Troops, which is his specific one. Choose another friendly trooper within 3 spaces. Ready that figure's deployment card. So you can pretty much reuse troopers. That is amazing. 3 points. No, I think that's too overpriced. Have to do some play testing. Squad Swarm. Use after activating a group. You may immediately activate another group with the same name. The combined cost of both groups cannot exceed. Sorry, is that 15? Yeah.
15, yeah.
That's 2 points. So I'm seeing an army based of stormtroopers here, which is pretty cool. Rank and file. Use at the start of your activation, and each friendly trooper adjacent gain 1 movement point. Yeah, so definitely for leading an army of stormtroopers, rather than stormtroopers just end up being a filler like they usually do when I'm playing. That's really cool because obviously I've got 3 squads.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
That's very cool.
Nasty.
So that'll change sort of the way that I actually play games, because I only use stormtroopers as filler around bigger things. But why I normally lose. So these are the influence cards, strength of command. And here we have the card for him. So if you've seen the Twin Shadows, it's exactly the same card that you get in Twin Shadows. I'll show you that. And then we have Rule by Fear. At the start of the first game round, draw 2 command cards and choose 1 card in your hand to discard. There you go. Picture of the Death Star, awesome. That's a skirmish upgrade, and then we have the 2 skirmish missions: Chosen of the Force and Balance of the Force. Is that Mara Jade? Picture
Looks
of,
like it.
and Luke Skywalker. Cool. I'd like to see a model of her. That'd be amazing. And a Luke like that,
Yeah.
rather than the farm boy Luke. That's
Yeah.
annoyed pilot Luke. And he's got a lightsaber. It's green. Should it be green? Or is it blue?
That's green.
That's green. Should it be green already? I'm not sure about that.
Unless he's Nick Yoda's.
They just look pretty old and pretty annoyed. Maybe that's older Luke. Maybe that's Jedi Luke. Turn off. I suppose to Empire. I don't think we're up to Empire yet.
No.
There we go. Okay. So that's what you get in his box.
set.
Pretty cool. I see that being quite useful actually. A lot more useful than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a leader, but the way buffs of the Stormtroopers looks like it could be interesting. So next up, we'll do a Boba Fett. So we're going to give that to Claire to open.
Okay.
So Boba Fett, a fan favourite. I do like Boba Fett, to be fair. He is pretty cool. I think he's a lot cooler in Robot Chicken
Yeah.
than anywhere else. I think that's the coolest incarnation of him. Much like the Emperor as well. If you've not seen Robot Chicken and you're a Star Wars fan, where have you been? Go and watch it, it's awesome.
He's funny.
Same with the Family Guy ones.
Yeah.
They're brilliant.
Well,
Blue Harvest.
the Emperor in
Something Dark Side.
was it Robot Chicken just reminds me of Stewie.
Well, it's
I know it's voiced by,
voiced by Seth MacFarlane,
but
isn't it?
he is.
So,
It is
it will
like
do.
yeah, but he does it as Stewie.
It's like an older Stewie.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's perfect. It's how the Emperor should have been.
Yeah.
You just saw being on his side then through the whole thing. Okay, so Boba Fett, there he is. Let's get him out there. That came out really easy. That is a very cool pose. That is a very cool model.
That's awesome.
I have to admit that is very cool. That's one of the best models I've seen actually from this range. So it should be as well, because obviously he's going to be pretty popular. I think we were lucky to get hold of him, weren't we?
I think we were because they've
Underordered Boba Fett and the actual campaign pack. So if you get down to Harlequins as quick as you can get some. But
I think they only had about 6 in, didn't they?
we had about 6 of these guys in, and we got lucky. I didn't even know this was out. We were going in today for something else, and it was there, and I had it. So
It got snapped up.
Got snapped up. So I might not get some Age of Sigmar releases that I was going to get, but this is cool. This is Star Wars, and that is an amazing model. I really like that model actually. Have a look. So let's see what comes with it. Boba Fett, the infamous bounty hunter. One figure, 2 deployment cards, 3 command cards, Capture the Weary, Jump Jets, Mandalorian Tactics, agenda cards, skirmish mission cards, and condition weakened. We get an extra condition weakened in there. And Imperial Space Station is obviously one of the missions. That's mission B, is it? Right. Skirmish mission. On the other side we have Predator and Prey. Deployment and setup. So Imperial Officer, Nexu, Thrandoshan Hunter, Boba Fett's in reserve groups, open groups 3. Cool. Could be very interesting. I'd like to see the rebels go up against him. Especially Han Solo. That'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
That's something we're really got to try now. Okay, so the cards we get with him, we get a weakened condition, as we saw. Capture the Weary, which is a hunter specific. Choose an adjacent hostile figure, that figure becomes weakened. If that figure was already weakened, then they suffer 2 surge instead, or it'll be 2 damage. Jump Jets, any small figure Place your figure in an empty space within 5 spaces. So you can ignore all terrain, but it's basically just a jetpack for a point. That's pretty good actually for a point. Mandalorian tactics. Boba Fett. Both actions, perform 2 attacks. Apply 1 surge to each attack results. Instead of choosing 1 ability from the battle discipline, apply all of its listed abilities. 3. Which probably should have looked at his card first. That's the same as in Twin Suns.
Twin Shadows.
Twin Shadows. Why I keep saying that, I don't know. What am I thinking of? It's
I
got
have
suns
no
in.
idea.
I'm sure it's a Star Wars reference, Twin Suns. If anyone out there knows what I'm on about, please tell me.
I certainly don't.
I think it might have been one of the video games actually. Was it Knights of the Old Republic? Was it Assassins or something? I can't remember. I'm getting old. This is the other card. Explosive Armaments. Skirmish upgrade. Hunter or droid only. Each figure in this group gains. Ooh, there you go. Surge. A blast and 2. Sorry, a damage and 2 blast damage. There we go. It's not a bad attachment. Those are the 2 scenarios there, skirmish. And we have the agenda cards with the influence on there. Predator and Prey for using them in the campaign. Awesome. So that is a really cool model.
Yeah, he is
Sammy
awesome.
likes. 13 points. I can see him making an appearance actually soon. Again, if you want to see me paint any of these, if you want to do Let's Paints, let me know and I'll do them. Let me know as soon as possible, though, because I do want to paint these soon. I do have other models to paint first though, so if you let me know in the next couple of weeks if you want me to do Let's Paints for these, I'll do them. Otherwise, you'll probably just get a showcase when they're done. Okay, so next up, we have my favourite character and probably one of my least favourite characters from the entire series. You can guess which is which. So let's get that up. Yeah, because R2D2 is amazing. I think he's got the best lines.
Yep.
He does. It's just his entire attitude to every single film I've watched. I just have this impression that he knows more than anybody else. And obviously he does when in the A New Hope, because they've never wiped his memory banks. So he knows everything.
He remembers it all.
He knows who Darth Vader is. He knows it all. Just, so
You see, they could have saved themselves a load of hassle if they'd have just asked him.
But no one asks the droid. No one suspects the droids. So he must have been built by some sort of Force user, because he's not.
Built by Yoda, probably.
Yoda just forgot.
Yeah.
Forgot I did. Right. So this is the bigger box than the others. You can get longer to open.
More of a pain to get into.
Huzzah. Right. So the back bit, with the proof of purchase, we have components, we have some cards, and we have the 2 models, nice in a secure plastic. So it's like a C3PO first. That's a pretty good model actually. Still very detailed.
Yeah.
So even though these are rebels, I will paint them.
Okay.
Tough. Here he is, R2D2. He is awesome.
He's quite a cool model, actually.
There's a lot of detail on him, there really is. And it is to scale, he does feel the right size. There he is. There they are together. So let's have a look. So we get the cards, which if you've seen the Twin Shadows expansion, you'll see there's 2 R2D2 cards. I think one's for the campaign and one's for the skirmish.
That's what we decided upon.
3 points, those are his abilities. Whole bunch of surges. There he is again. That's the other version. C3PO, 2 points. Choose an adjacent friendly model. He's got a bunch of interesting abilities actually. I think he's worth it for 2 points. Then we have open to interpretation, which is the mission to get these 2 guys. Then we have the 2 skirmish missions, ancient knowledge and volatile materials. Cards wise, we've got a weakened card in there, and we have 5 skirmish cards. We've got C3PO, etiquette and protocol. Choose 1 hostile and 1 friendly figure, both in your line of sight. Till the end of the round, these figures cannot declare attacks targeting each other. That's pretty cool. For 2 points. Terminal network, R2D2. Use while adjacent to terminal until the start of the next round. You gain control of all terminals, regardless of which figures are adjacent to them. That's 2 points. Okay. Devotion, that's for droids. Choose an adjacent friendly figure, then search your command deck and add 1 card with that figure's name and trait, reveal it, and shuffle your command deck for 0 points. Useful. And we have a single purpose, which is any figure. Use at the start of your activation. You may use the same special action up to twice during this activation. Obviously that's situational. See that in actual play terms. And hard to hit, which is any figure. Use all defending to reroll 1 defense dice for free. It's a good card. Cool. So those are the contents. Let's have a look at the models again. There we go. I can get a better close up of them there. There's our 2 C3PO, Boba, and Mr. Samosa. There they are.
Mr. Pepper.
Kayn and Samosa Pepper. And cool. So 2 rebels, 1 merc, and
An Imperial.
an Imperial.
Sounds like the start of a joke.
Walk into the cantina. Barman says we don't serve droids in here. I don't know what the rest of the joke.
Oh, okay.
Claire would finish that.
No.
So there we go. It's cool. So if you want to see the Twin Shadows expansion, then please check out the other video. But thanks for watching this. And
Thank you.
I said if you want to see us paint them, let us know as soon as, and we can do a let's paint video. Otherwise, we'll just do a showcase when they're done. And same with some of the older Star Wars models.
Yeah.
We haven't got around to doing yet. So let us know about them. I did put some let's paints up, so if you've enjoyed them, let me know. Okay, so take care, guys. Please like and subscribe. It helps out loads if you do. And we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.